What's up, everyone? My name's Amir. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I am a digital marketer. What is a digital marketer? Why did I choose my career? Where do I believe I'm going? And should you become a digital marketer too? All these questions are going to be answered in this video. So I got introduced into digital marketing at the age of 19 years old when I got into content creation. I created a YouTube channel that was dedicated to making documentaries on pop music artists. That channel grew up to be 33,000 subscribers. I would make AdSense revenue off of that, and I also got into sponsorships, so I learned how those type of partnerships work. And yeah, it was a really great experience, just 19 years old, figuring out how to make money online. And ever since then, I decided that, I wanted to try and create a career in, online marketing and making remote income and not being tied to a 9 to 5, because I knew that from day one, that wasn't something that I wanted to do. I didn't want to be an employee. I didn't want to sit around at the water cooler talking about politics or sports or pretending to care about people that I didn't really care about. I wanted to live a life that was authentic, real, and that has obviously very much come with a lot of drawbacks, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't choose a different career other than this one. Like, deep down, I know this is what I'm meant to do, and so that's, why I decided to go down this career. So essentially, being a digital marketer is helping businesses market their businesses online. And when you're a freelance digital marketer, typically you're going to be helping smaller businesses help increase their digital presence, help increase revenue from, digital streams. So a lot of businesses may be, still in the old days of doing marketing. They may still, use, like business cards or billboards or, all these different, old marketing tactics. You're kind of there to help them, guide them into the newer digital marketing, era. Things like SEO, paid ads, content, email newsletters. Like, this is what we do as digital marketers. We help business owners, make profitable campaigns online. And a campaign is simply just, a goal. So yeah, helping business owners make profitable campaigns is the goal of a digital marketer. Being a digital marketer, not having a boss, not having employees, being able to generate income, myself, is something that I'm definitely moving towards, and that's definitely like my goal. I tried the whole agency approach. I didn't love it. And yeah, I think I just want to be able to know that I'm confident enough and that I'm smart enough and capable enough and, valuable enough to be able to create income, be able to create and solve people's problems and generate income from that. So that's kind of my goals when it comes to digital marketing. So what are my goals when it comes to digital marketing? Where do I think this career is going to go for me? So I'm 25 years old right now. I've kind of spent the last couple of years really building on skill sets. I have skill sets in video editing, creating websites, paid ads, SEO. In fact, right now I'm really working on an SEO campaign. I'm doing a lot of backlinks. So it's constantly new things to learn with digital marketing. You're never done once you once you're done with the project, you're always learning a new skill. There's always something else that can be done. And especially even with myself, creating content for myself is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Like I said, I started a YouTube channel at 19 years old. I know the value of creating content. I know the value of creating, digital assets. I still get paid $20 a month, every single month, and I don't touch my YouTube channel. And I haven't posted to that. I don't look at it. It's just purely passive income. So that's been really great. And I just want to, I want to hold on to that, not mindset, but I want to hold on to that idea, right? It's the idea of making passive income, creating digital assets. Ooh, I'm moving my camera a little bit too much, getting a little too passionate. So now the question, should you go into digital marketing? I'm going to tell you the exact type of person that will really, in my opinion, succeed in digital marketing, and what I'm seeing people in my community, people that I meet that really are really well off in digital marketing and freelancing, and then people that probably should get a corporate job. There are really just two different personalities. There really is not a wrong or right answer. And I really hate when people try to demonize one or the other, of either getting a 9 to 5 job or going freelancing. There is honestly benefits to both and cons to both. So my brother and my cousin are both 9 to 5ers. They love their jobs, and they don't, from what I understand, don't really want to, go freelancing. They like having their benefits. They like having healthcare. They like having, all the stuff that comes with, retirement, all the stuff that comes with having a 9 to 5 job that you don't get from freelancing. And they like stability. These are traits that people probably would want to go to a 9 to 5. Like, you wouldn't want to go into freelancing, because freelancing sometimes, especially if you're in the beginning and you don't have a large community around you, like I don't, sometimes there are no feedback loops. So you don't know, you could be working a whole day and you have no idea if you did good or not, right? Because there's no feedback loop. There's no one telling you hey, that was really good, or hey, that wasn't, a good use of your time. So you're kind of always like freaking out a little bit because you're like, oh, like I'm not seeing any immediate results. So if you're the type of person that needs like immediate results or needs like you just need reassurance and you like having stability in your life and you like, you don't mind doing a 9 to 5, you feel like you can find value in other parts of your life. I think that if you're, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but like you kind of do have to put a lot of work first. And I'm not saying that people can't manage it, because there's a lot of successful people that have families that have this, that have that, and like are able to manage it. But like, let's just be real. Like, let's just be real. All right. The amount of time that it takes to create this career, the amount of times that it takes to build a business from scratch, it's so time consuming. No matter what you do, it's time consuming. And it can be really hard. So I think you really have to want this career. You really have to want to be able to give it its all. And yeah, like that's just the brutal truth of it. Maybe it gets easier when you go forward in your career. Maybe when I probably around 28, 29, 30, maybe it'll get easier for me. But right now it's like if I didn't work as hard as I could have, I'm pissed. I get really mad because I'm like, whoa, like you're in your 20s, like you need to get it together. So it's like, it's a challenge. That's kind of my take on digital marketing, on what it is, what, the pros, the cons to it, whether you should join it or not. It all just depends on who you are, what you want, your lifestyle. And for me, like, I just want to be able to, at first, just suffice myself. Like, I want to be able to earn enough income, right? Hit 6 figures doing freelancing, hit 6 figures through multiple sources of income. One of these sources of income is definitely going to be content. Like, I'm definitely going to start being more, consistent and active on it. Like, this is my first video, obviously, but I've already have a lot of skills when it comes to content creation, especially when it comes to YouTube. So I know like a lot of stuff, even though yes, I'm still starting from scratch. I have some level of an edge up. I know what happens when people start viewing your videos. I know what happens after like the 10th video or the 12th video, and YouTube just randomly starts picking up your video and it starts seeing audiences and you start getting comments and, some likes, some hate. So I know I've already played this game before. So I just know that like, just got to be consistent on it and just like stay laser focused on what I want to achieve. I want to make this YouTube channel go past my last YouTube channel. Like I want to hit the 100K mark, I want to, cause I had 33K on the last YouTube channel. So I wanted like 100K on this. And this is like the last one. Like there wasn't, I don't want to say like there wasn't like a high purchasing power on like my last YouTube channel. Cause there was, I probably should, like, that's the one regret that I have with my old YouTube channels. Like I didn't go enough hard on like using my audience as like my weapon and being like, because that's ultimately what sponsors want. They want to be like, okay, who's your audience? What's your engagement metrics? Do you have the idea? Does my ideal customer, like from a sponsorship perspective, does my ideal customer watch your videos? And I want to be able to get people that like would watch, like my ideal sponsors videos, if that makes sense. So kind of working backwards a little bit on this YouTube channel, just trying to figure out like, okay, what do I have to do in order to make like bank on sponsorships, on affiliates, on whatever. I'm not sure 100% what this YouTube channel is going to be. Like, do I want it to be like tutorial-y? Like, I don't know if I want to be a tutorial person because I'm like still learning things. I'm still figuring things out. And like things change so much when it comes to like marketing. So tutorials really have like a short shelf life because there's always something happening that's like, that makes it different, if that makes sense. Like as a digital marketer, sometimes you'll watch YouTube videos and you're trying to learn something and like the whole like landscape has shifted. Like the whole software has like moved things around and like you're looking for the button the YouTuber is saying and it's like not there. So like you kind of have to have like a little bit of like, I don't want to say common sense, but you have to have like a little bit of grit to be like, okay, Reddit or like, their help forums and like trying to figure out, okay, well, where did this move or did it get deleted or whatever. So yeah, I don't know 100% if I'm going to go tutorials, but I also don't want to be the person that's like, here's how to make $10,000 a month. Like, I don't think I want to do that either. I just want to be real and I just want to create a community and like earn revenue from content and earn opportunities from content. Opportunities probably more than revenue, like more than money. I just want to be visible and I just want to be like, hey, I'm here, I'm doing this. This is what I'm good at. This is how I can help. Like, just being more valuable and just visible. Because, going to networking events, cold calling people, cold emailing people, like I've done it all and it only can get you so far. It can only get you so far. And like by the end of the week, you're like looking at everything you've done and you're like, I have nothing to show for what I've done. And I don't know. I want to show people who I am, what I am, and just like win. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you gained a little bit of insight on what it is to be a digital marketer, what it is to be a young digital marketer and entrepreneur. And hopefully I've inspired someone to take a step into their dreams and their goals and not be afraid to say them out loud, even if everything isn't fully realized. I know my career is going to go where it's going to go. I know what I'm going to be doing. I just see it so clearly. And I hope that you can have the confidence as well to see it for yourself, and work towards it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.